Hey guys, it's V. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Vanessa and I am a 5th year farmer florist outside of Seattle, Washington. In this video, we are going over everything you need to do on your flower farm in January to get the year started off right. So grab a pen, your calendar, your to-do list, and let's go. The theme of January is prepare, prepare, prepare. And I'm letting you know right now, if you wait to do these things till February, you are already way too late and at a major disadvantage for the year. And just a side note, all of these things to do in January are for a mild climate. So if you live somewhere that it gets really, really hot or really, really cold, you'll probably still need to do all of these things, but it might be at a different time in the year. Number one, you need to create your planting plan. A planting plan is basically just a map of where all the plants you're gonna grow that year are gonna go on your farm. This can be a pretty large, involved task, especially if you're doing it for the first time, so you'll wanna be sure to check out our future video about how to create a planting plan for your flower farm, which you'll find a link to in the description, or you can click up here on the card in the corner. Number two, you need to do a seed inventory. A seed inventory is just exactly what it sounds like. You need to pull out all of your seeds and see exactly what you have. And you're gonna want to make sure that you write this down, write out categories and then the specific varieties you have and how many seeds of each one you currently have in your stash. This sounds a little tedious and maybe unnecessary, but trust me, it is gonna save you a lot of time and heartache in the future and set you up for an easy job of number three. Number three, you need to go ahead and order all of your summer annual seeds and any bulbs that you'll be planting this summer as well. This is going to include things like zinnia seeds, cosmos seeds, and even dahlia tubers. Number four, you need to inventory and order all of your farm supplies and your florist supplies. For farm supplies, that's going to include things like pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, if you use those things, as well as maybe fertilizers or organic fertilizers. And for florist supplies, you're going to be looking at getting things like bouquet wraps and product stickers and floral wire and ribbon. All the things you need to make your floral studio function for an entire year. Number five is where we finally get to get our hands in the dirt a little bit and start playing with plants. It is time to check on your dahlia tubers. Now, this is a job that we recommend you doing once a month all throughout the winter if you have dahlia tubers in storage. And when you check on your tubers, you're basically just looking to make sure that they are currently very, very happy and have the exact conditions they want. We have a video on how to store dahlia tubers. You might want to check that out, link in the description or card up in the right-hand corner. This is going to detail the exact conditions that your tubers need to be happy and healthy all winter long in storage. It's also a really good time to pull some of your tubers out of storage and pot them up so you can start taking cuttings from them in February. And we have a whole video about propagating dahlias this way. You will find, again, a link in the description or the card in the upper right-hand corner. Number six, it is time to put some seeds in some soil, but not all your seeds. It's time to do the ones that are really, really slow growing. So if you are growing eucalyptus or lisianthus this year, January is the time to get those going. And this is the point in the video where I have to remind you to subscribe to our channel if you are finding this information helpful and you want more tips and tricks in future. Number seven, it is time to clean and sharpen all of your tools. Trust me, if this is something you don't do now, you will not make time for it later. It will be February, March, April, you'll get super, super busy, and then it'll just never get done. It's also a really good opportunity just to clean up all the spaces on the farm, all the workspaces that you use, whether it's your propagation tunnel or your floral studio, your seed starting space, any of it. Get it cleaned up, tidied, and organized for the year in January. Number eight, it's time to plan for Valentine's Day. As of January 1st, you officially have 6 weeks, which is not very long. You're gonna wanna get your order in for flowers as soon as possible, right off the bat in the beginning of the month. But of course, before you place an order with a wholesaler for Valentine's Day flowers, you have to know what products you're selling, what you're pricing them at, hopefully how much money you're gonna make, and you're gonna wanna know exactly how you are marketing those items and processing your orders. We aim to get all of our Valentine's Day planning done in the first week of January, and we start advertising immediately in the second week, week 2 of the year. Number 9, Number 9 goes back to cleaning, but it's not a physical space on the farm. You're not cleaning tools or seed trays. You're gonna do some digital cleanup. That means organizing all of your pictures, maybe backing them up properly from the year before, as well as digital files that are like Word documents or customer forms, things like that. And number 10, the number one thing that I absolutely do every January is I renew all of our licenses and all of our memberships. By getting them all renewed in January, I know that they all renew every January. So I won't have to worry about, does my reseller's permit expire in August when I need to go to the wholesaler once a week? Other licenses you might have to renew in addition to a reseller's permit might be your state business license or a federal business license. You might need to get your nursery license renewed, and you're also going to want to make sure that you renew your memberships. So if you have any memberships that sort of give your business credibility, maybe you're a member of Slow Flowers or the Association of Specialty Cut Flower Growers, those are things that I would also always renew in January. If you found this information helpful and you would like to support us in making more content like this, please do check out our Patreon. The link is in the description. And if you are in the process of planning your flower farm, I can't recommend our playlist enough. Right here, it's the Planning and Business for Flower Farms and Farmer Florists playlist. Go ahead and click on that right now.